To look at a dark, caramelized beef rendang next to a bright, liquid soto broth is to see a study in visual and textural contrast. For anyone outside an Indonesian kitchen, this cuisine appears impossibly complex, a landscape that seemingly requires memorizing thousands of unique ingredient combinations. In the West, professional kitchens manage complexity through the 5 French mother sauces, using a few standardized bases to create a vast menu. Indonesian cooking follows a similar logic, but it relies on a specific color-coded system, a foundation of highly concentrated spice pastes. This is Bumbu Dasar, or basic spice paste. It serves as the structural foundation for the culinary traditions found across the archipelago. Navigating this system of colors allows a cook to organize the vast diversity of Indonesian flavors into a predictable, manageable workflow. The system begins with a baseline triad of ingredients used in almost every paste: shallots, garlic, and candlenut. Each serves a mechanical purpose. Shallots provide sweetness, garlic adds a savory bite, and the candlenut acts as a lipid emulsifier, giving the final sauce its rich, thick body. When blended in a precise ratio of 3 parts shallot, 2 parts garlic, and 1 part roasted candlenut, you create bumbu putih, the white paste. This provides the creamy foundation for iconic comfort foods like opor and the braised meat dish semur. The white paste is the primary canvas. By adding to it, a cook can build toward every other flavor profile in the cuisine. Adding large red and curly chilies to that white base produces bumbu merah, or red paste, which shifts the flavor profile toward a sharp, heavy heat. This becomes the engine for bold, spicy preparations like balado or sambal goreng. Substituting the chilies for roasted turmeric and ginger creates a different profile entirely. This is bumbu kuning, or yellow paste. It is the standard base for the chicken soup, soto, and the classic ayam goreng. The most complex of the 4 is bumbu oranye, or orange paste. It fuses the red and yellow bases, layered with hard spices like galangal and coriander. Its profile is intensely aromatic and rich, designed to stand up to the dense coconut milk used in dishes like gulai and tongseng. Regardless of the color, all 4 pastes must undergo a specific thermal process before use. They must be sautéed in a significant amount of oil. This leads to a state called pecha minyak, or oil separation. It's the moment water evaporates and the aromatic oils separate from the solid ingredients. This technique extracts the fat-soluble flavor compounds and acts as a natural preservative. This process is a piece of culinary engineering. It transforms a raw paste into a stable, concentrated foundation that can be stored for weeks. For professional chefs, this system creates a massive advantage in speed and consistency. A single kitchen can produce hundreds of distinct dishes by pulling from these 4 preserved foundations. This means you no longer have to be overwhelmed by the long ingredient lists common in Indonesian recipes. When you look at a plate of Indonesian food, ignore the complex presentation for a moment and look for the color of the sauce. By identifying the foundational color of the bumbu dasar, you understand the underlying logic of the entire Indonesian culinary tradition.